Treasurer, isn't it the case, since PFO, which told the truth about the state of the budget, the Treasurer has doubled the budget deficit, adding $68 billion, including $14 billion in new spending decisions, in order to provide an excuse for his budget of broken promises?
I call the honourable Treasurer.
Well, that's just a false assertion based on a false assertion. And what a surprise. Because I remember the member for Lilly standing at this dispatch box. I remember the member for Lilly standing at this dispatch box on budget night and announcing that he was going to deliver 4 surpluses in a row. 4 surpluses in a row. And the member for Lilly, God bless him, he's my best friend over there. We need more of him. He went out last night and he said, look, I would have delivered a surplus if only we were re-elected. If only we were re-elected. Give me another chance, the member for Lilly says. Oh, come on, I'm doing you a favour here.
The Treasurer resume his seat. The member for McMahon on a point of order.
Madam Speaker, if the Treasurer was to be directly relevant, he should at least mention his colleague, his cabinet colleague, the Minister for Immigration, and back his judgment.
His seat. The Treasurer has the call.
I tell you what, sir, that is a real Minister for Immigration. I remember you as Minister for Immigration.
And so do the people smugglers.
The boat. There were more boats coming in than there were planes at Sydney Airport. And I remember him as the Minister for Immigration.
The Treasurer will resume his seat. The member for McMahon will resume his seat. The member will resume his seat. I will simply say to the Treasurer he will refer to people by their proper titles. You have a different point of order?
Madam Speaker, I also record the Treasurer standing at this dispatch box and saying over his dead body.
If the member for McMahon breaches the standing orders in that way again, he will leave under 94A. Treasurer has the call.
He shouldn't be so precious. I mean, he should be proud of his record as Minister for Immigration, because they certainly came in. And the member for Watson, to address him by his proper title. He was another great Minister for Immigration. But I tell you what, as the boats came in under them, the boats stopped under this Minister for Immigration. The boats stopped, and not only that, because the boats have stopped, we've saved the budget $2.5 billion. We've closed 9 detention centres. But most of all, as a result of the actions of this government, there are no children floating in the ocean between Australia and East Timor, as occurred under Labor.
I will not give the call to the member for Watson until there is silence in the House. And that includes the member for Gorton. The Manager of Opposition Business.
Madam Speaker, on the conduct and tone of this parliament, if they want to start,
what is the standing
after
order?
the way they voted on Malaysia, want to start running that sort of argument, which we have not in return.
Seat.